my job as a sound artist is actually pretty simple. My job is to find interesting things that typically you won't hear or you won't find. What that's going to be, I can't say yet because we're still working on it. But my hope is to find undiscovered or at least interesting aspects. I listen to a lot of boring things, so you don't have to. That's another kind of one of my mission statements. I spent 3 hours in a culvert on, down in Tukwila. My mind even boggles at the address, so because I was kind of cooking inside. But it was a very interesting time to be in that tunnel for 3 hours, all curled up and crouched up. And there was about a minute of something really amazing worth listening to. The rest wasn't worth your time, and you won't have to hear. So, in a sense, there's the notion of the artist as filter, and also the notion of the artist as creator. People will listen, but any artist will tell you who's done anything that you never have any idea how people will use your work. So you want your work to be like a Swiss Army knife and used in multiple ways and multiple fashions. It's quite likely that someone will turn it on and they'll just listen to it as background, which is great. It's going to work like that. If someone wants to listen to it in tandem with the bus, along with the other conversations or snippets of sound that come along, it should work that way as well, as a kind of existential accompaniment. Or as a diversion, as a refuge from the bus, because quite often when you ride the bus, and I've been riding Metro Transit since I was born in Seattle in 1967, I was probably the first person to ride the bus all the way from Seattle down to Olympia, not taking Greyhound, but calling up all the transit systems and getting them to coordinate and figuring out how I could do it.